You can't even look me in the face and say I condemn this kind of inhuman treatment.
We would not do any kinds of public condemns. And I believe that peaceful means would be the only way out for us to resolve the current situation in Hong Kong.
Peaceful means, but a group of your protesters have been beating up people who just think differently. September the 15th, we had a group who beat up a 49-year-old Hong Kong man, beat him unconscious, because he dared to challenge what the group was doing. Chow Hu-tung remonstrated with your fellow activists. He shouted at them, "Love China, I am Chinese." But they beat him up, unconscious, had to go to hospital. He was in critical condition when he arrived, but he survived. Is that the way you deal with people who think differently from you?
Well, of course, that would not be the very ideal way.
Ideal? You don't even condemn it.
We do not condemn any kinds of.
You have no principles then. If you're not going to
we do
condemn
have principles.
Inhuman treatment like this, you can't even look me in the face and say I condemn this kind of inhuman treatment.
We would not do any kinds of public condemns.
The Law Society, for instance, said all forms of unlawful violence, particularly against the police, the use of petrol bombs against the police, as well as the apparent attacks on the families of police officers and bullying of their children at school. You approve of those methods? Bullying the children of police officers at school?
Well, I don't agree with those methods, but still we stick to a principle of no splitting.
So you don't agree with the violence and you don't agree with the bullying of the children. Doesn't sound as though there's much you agree with, but you'll stay silent anyway.